Welcome to the adventures of the Collective in the Essence of Deitas campaign. Join me as I run my friends and family in a Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in my homebrew world of Deitas. So, when last we left our group of adventurers, you all in Mauer Norden, the Dwarven country, made your way to the Pumice Village mine after going and training at the Orange Lotus Monastery. You guys went there because you received word from Lilith that a piece of glass that Alcest needs to restore the Mind of Ioun is underneath the Pumice Village mine, deep down in the Underdark, being guarded by a beholder. You all learned that one of the mines leading down had some demons coming out of it, and figured that was probably your best bet. You got a contract with the mayor to kill the demons that have been now taken over that mine. You did so. Vaden got captured and was being tortured by some Drow. You guys made a deal with some Sahwanin in an attempt to find Vaden to kill the demons and the dwarves, and then get a, quote, pile of drugs from them. Then you eventually found where the Drow were keeping Vaden, slew the Drow along the way, but not before Vaden was branded, and is now 2 sleepless nights and has 2 points of exhaustion. You guys then found a tunnel that seemed to lead down, and you guys followed that for about 16 hours after you rested. You found another Drow that you guys kicked the ever-loving shit out of. It was very funny to re-listen to that whole bit of you guys kicking the shit out of that that Drow. But Vaden showed him mercy and said, you are exiled to the surface world for a decade. Then you guys continued down, walked for an entire day, about 16 hours before you guys were like, oh, our feet hurt, we should probably stop here and rest. Yosmorn did a quick look around, didn't see anything in the immediate vicinity, but now finds yourselves long rested and ready to go the next probably day. It's hard to tell down here. But that is where we will pick up, is with you guys just in this cavern.
I can't remember now before we start. Is Kuzma taking greater restoration, or is it next long rest?
No. Oh wait.
It would be this long rest that you guys are just now doing that he would switch to greater restoration. But with the level up, I wanted to go over some interesting new things. Kuzma, while you are resting here and you wake up and you have some thick moss growing beneath you, while you sleep though, you have a dream. And this dream is of the bridge from a long time ago. You find yourself on this bridge surrounded by these velociraptors, your little army of mustachioed velociraptors. And then, as you look across the bridge, you can see this light. It's a light you've seen before. You know that's the light of Melora. And stepping through this hazy light is a much larger mustachioed velociraptor. And you just hear, "Here is another gift to my Kuzma." And that is another creature you can turn into. It is in the Kuzma folder.
Oh shit. Did I recognize the voice?
Yeah, you know that's Melora.
Okay.
Question.
Yep.
Would I have had tranquility this morning? After this long rest?
Yes. So you wake up with the tranquility in place.
Okay.
You wake up very much at ease. You feel very secure in your surrounding, other than just the constant burning in your chest.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I be turning my Yeti onesie into like a hat, like that how you have that wiggly tough hat or whatever, or the
I
Jigglypuff
have
hat?
a Jigglypuff beanie. Yes. But you all eventually awaken. You feel relatively well rested. Vaden, you look like utter shit. You're basically like 2 nights with little to no sleep.
Yeah, I am 2 points exhaustion, I believe, right now.
Yep.
Well, all right, Vaden. Let's give this a try. I've never done this before.
Yes, Kuzma, I very much like for you to get this thing off my chest if you can. I believe in you.
I have no idea. Let's see. And Kuzma takes his hands and claps them together and starts rubbing them together real fast and sets them on my chest. Nope, didn't work. Sorry, Vid.
I mean, what was that? What did you do exactly, Kuzma?
Oh, I don't know. I saw old man do it once. I guess could try good age of restoration now. I'll waste a fifth. I mean, not waste. Use 5th level spell slot. Hope you enjoy this. Oh wait, I have to have diamond dust worth 100 gold points.
Yep, I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure there's some material components there, and because it has a gold
I
value.
believe we
to
have diamonds.
Give me a second. In my 37 pages. Give me a second.
37 pages.
Vaden, just remember that I was the one who did this, and I'll bring out the diamond button.
You were the one that did this. That helped.
No wonder this didn't work.
You mean you're the one that helped do this curse to me, Medicus?
No,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I saw you with your diamond button.
In return, you're gonna have to teach me that technique where you punch people a whole bunch, get a boner, and then like touch yourself and heal all your HP back.
That's exactly what I do. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's funny. I will definitely teach you the boner trick.
Hey, wait, Vane, we came to rescue you.
That was quite some time ago. You don't remember trekking all these tunnels after already getting me?
Yeah, a lot of fighting too.
So I'm going to quote one of our listeners here. Man, Yosmorn just derails shit a lot, doesn't he?
Can I cycle through some of my infusions to get like shit lined up real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. You can take your time. So are we using the diamond button, or are you still looking through your materials?
Oh, I found the page. It's up to Mendicus.
Well, I shave off just. I shave off just the edge of button, so now I'll make it like square button.
It is 100 gold's worth of diamond dust. It's going to be the entire button.
The entire button?
It's a small button.
Oh, Vaden, are you sure?
It's sacrilege to have a square button.
Mendicus and Kuzma, I greatly appreciate this. I promise, Mendicus, if it is the last thing I do, I will get you another diamond button.
All right, yeah, it works for me.
All right, let's see if this works.
All right, I'll go ahead and say you get Alkahest's help to use his jeweler's kit to actually crush up a diamond. You can't
crush it up.
What do you have as Kuzma that can shave off diamond?
He's gonna run on a rock. He has Pavel.
That's fair. He does have a Pavel. But yeah, okay. So with all your diamond dust, you use Greater Restoration, and I just need to read the spell real quick. Fuck. Yeah, it's just ruined my fun. The curse, the skin seems to heal, leaving behind a small scar that already is faint and silvered. You would guess that it will eventually disappear completely, but the pain immediately goes away, and you can take back 1 point of exhaustion. So you only have 1 now, as you just immediately feel much, much better.
Kuzma, Medicus, and Alkest, thank you so much. I believe it has worked. I may be able to get some rest.
So I still got the Bernie stick. Who are we doing this to for revenge?
That was a good idea, Medicus, keeping that thing. My bitch of a cousin, her name was Hessanina. I don't know if you saw her running out, but that dumb bitch, she did this to me.
No, I was just about dead. I'm pretty sure I almost met the Raven Lady.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Okay. So yeah, Vaden, feeling much, much better. What are we doing? You guys are in this long tunnel. Right. Gotta do this hole.
We survived the long rest here. Maybe we just keep on trekking and get that glass piece.
I've gone down HP since you touched.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'll get my new beanie on if you're okay with that. Little beanie hat.
Yeah. So you take the time to work on this well-preserved Yeti pelt, and you make a nice like little beanie for yourself. You put a little not Velcro. You put a little elasticity in it, so it like snaps to your head comfortably. And you have a little Yeti hat. What does it do? Tell everybody what your new magic item does.
So Helm of Awareness, I cannot be surprised and I gain advantage on what do you call it? Initiative.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. It works.
You know, the passive perception mimicus. I used all my infusions for the day to like swap shit around. Makes me sad.
Is that the one where you
Already?
just puke randomly? Or are you just doing other shit?
Oh, no, I had to move shit around to get like... Because like Pearl's still in there, and then the helm, and then my enhanced defense, and then Pavel's cloak. Fun times. I will also, for level 11, use the, let's see, spell storing item. I'll just do the dagger. I'll take my dagger that's on my hip, and just my hands will have like some glowy magic, and then it'll be a magic item now.
Are you gonna keep it a surprise what spell you put in it, or do you mind telling us?
I'm gonna store cure wounds. I think more healing is always a good thing with this party.
Nice.
I'm gonna whisper to Kuzma before we start. Hey, Kuzma, our spider. Can you talk to spiders?
No, I can talk to spiders. Why?
If you find one, we need to talk to one.
Oh, okay.
We need to ask you for directions down here.
Okay, I got it. I'll be on the lookout.
That big booty bitch will probably answer through it. You know what I'm talking about. Don't tell Outcast though.
No problem.
All right. Kuzma, you go ahead and make me a perception check or a survival check. Your choice. Survival will be a lower DC.
Nice.
All right. So Kuzma, as you guys travel, if you see a spider, I will let you know with your 28.
Shit, almost got a fucking nat 20 there. Unless my math wrong.
Well, did we like? I hope we know which direction we're supposed to go, and we don't just immediately turn around and start walking out of here.
I mean, we're just going to follow the tunnels for right now, Medicus.
Yeah, but like, which way is the way we came in?
You don't remember the directions?
It could be anywhere.
Well, there are plenty of exits and entrances throughout these tunnels.
You should leave like some breadcrumbs so we can actually get out of here.
Yeah, I have plenty of bread. I mean, I was giving it to Relius, but I guess I could leave the breadcrumbs.
He's not here, so
Yeah, right, so it's like a waste. It's gonna go stale, although I've pretty much been giving him stale bread the whole time anyway.
Hey, do y'all think he'll be safe up there?
He will be completely fine, although he might go hungry.
Well, Vane, if you hadn't been feeding him, he would have learned how to eat and fend for himself. So,
Yosmorn, you kind of make a good point there. He does have to learn to fend for himself.
Kuzma, the moment you take a step, hey, there's a spider right next to you on the wall. I was just waiting for you to move your character before you saw a spider.
Oh, excuse me. Hello, have you been down here long?
Yes.
I'm looking. How big is this thing?
Maybe like 2 inches, including its legs. It's a real small spider.
Okay.
It's a fucking big spider.
How about
That's pretty average.
how about you come for a little ride in the mustache, and I feed you bread. We have extra bread.
I prefer insects.
Okay. How about I find a bunch of insects for you?
Make a persuasion check at advantage. Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Alright, can I look for insects now?
Yeah, make me another survival check. 26. I'll let you know when you find some insects.
I'm gonna take a step.
Hey, Kuzma, you found some insects.
Alright, I'm gonna pick some up and start feeding my little spider friend. Like, don't worry, buddy, there's plenty more where that come from. You just stay there.
Pavel and Vaden, you guys are pretty close to Kuzma. You just see him picking up bugs and putting them into his mustache.
I'm just gonna walk by casually.
Pavel, I whisper to Pavel. Pavel, what is Kuzma doing? I mean, does he usually eat bugs like that?
I think he lost his shit once he lost me.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Makes sense.
I just kind of also, he always had stuff in there. It's really bushy.
Is it like, yeah, it's like a storage in a sense, right?
But look, I'm not that close to him. I've never touched his stash. He's never touched. Yeah.
I'll end this conversation.
Mendicus, I found a spider. He's riding in the mustache, so as soon as we need directions, you just let me know.
Yeah, I think we need directions right now.
Oh, okay. Where are we going?
We're looking for the beholder.
Okay, Mr. Spider. Here's another cricket. What, do you know where the beholder is?
Oh my god, that's so much to eat. Holy fuck.
There's more where that came from, buddy.
Oh. And he you can see him, like, I guess you can't really see him, but if you could see him, he would look very pensive as he starts rolling up this grasshopper in a web that he's just spinning from his spinner racks. I think that's what they're called. It's either that or that's a Pokemon, one of the two.
I think that's a Pokemon.
Licks the web as he's rolling.
We'll roll for survival. So what was the specific question you asked him?
Does he know where the beholder is?
I know that it is dangerous to go south.
Okay, that's probably which way. Speaking of Mendicus, we should probably go south.
Down under, sorry, not south.
Now, farther down under.
Oh yeah, we're not.
Did y'all hear my name?
You're getting closer to the Underdark, but you're not quite in the Underdark yet.
All right, well, Kuzma, tell him we're following his directions. But if it's wrong, the insects stop, and maybe we decide to have a little, spider leg delicacy. Or fatten him up.
Alcahest, you see that?
Yes, I see the green flame.
Yeah, so as you guys kind of work your way forward, you can see like a small green bonfire kind of going on, radiating both heat and light outwards.
That's
Medicus, I think you and I are the barrel fire experts here, and I don't recognize that. I don't recognize that either.
Yeah, I definitely am a barrel fire expert. I guess, if you want to call it that.
As you all step forward there,
We step back.
do any of you speak Giant?
Be ironic if I did.
Not unless I use universal speech, which I don't think Yosmorn would think to do right now.
Okay. Then the one closest to you, a troll, as you guys recognize it. You guys have seen one troll once before. Everybody except Kuzma saw it in the Grim Tim episode. This troll jumps out, not attacking you guys yet, just arms wide, just screaming at you in Giant. Our arms spread out wide, while the troll behind it seems to begin to pick up a weapon, picking up a large great axe that's almost as large as Pavel is. Argancha Kufa.
What do you say, Yosmorn? Can't you speak everything now?
Can I spin an action to use universal speech?
Yeah, absolutely. He's saying, "Get away from my fire. This is our fire, our food."
Hey guys, they said if we just keep going north, they're not going to attack us.
All right, I guess.
Sounds like a plan. Let's leave them.
You've never been wrong before.
All right. Hey, have you seen any giant creatures with a bunch of eyes that fly around?
Far from here. Run from them.
Well, we're actually we want to get rid of them.
They both just start laughing. One of them almost falls in the fire laughing at that idea. And if you try to continue talking to them, they're just going to keep laughing at you.
Look at that, y'all. I use my bard spells to knock them out.
Oh, fantastic.
Vaden, you can see a faint bluish light coming from up ahead there.
Didn't the spider say south?
Nah, but
I see it from.
I meant down, not south.
well, technically, it's a little hard to translate, but I think he said down under. Maybe
Which
not
direction
south.
does the
Medicus,
tree fall?
You see this? You see this light up here?
No, not really.
It's a very faint blue shimmer coming from right about there.
I guess maybe. Are we?
There's some eggs here, Medicus. There's eggs. Alcast. There's eggs.
I feel like a moth.
Those are
there's a light.
relative.
Let's go fucking towards it.
Those are relatively big eggs. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I laid those things.
Do I recognize
the
these?
eggs?
The eggs. You make a survival check, Kuzma. The eggs are probably like smaller than ostrich egg, but much larger than your average like chicken egg.
Okay.
So probably like the size of your fist.
These aren't bad eggs, though, are they?
They seem to be made out of stone, Kuzma.
Guys, there's a lot of them.
Outcast, are these like delicacies?
Would I know what these are?
Nature check.
Would I know if these are the bad eggs that we've seen before?
What do you mean bad eggs that you've seen before?
Nope, I wouldn't know shit.
Yeah,
Like
that
the
one,
fucking
yeah.
the arachnid, the space bugs.
Yeah.
Oh no. They're not Tebyek eggs.
Okay, tip you.
I know more than Alcahest, and I know even less than that.
It's ironic. You rolled a 2, but rolled a 4, and he rolled a nat 1 as a 10. Technically, on ability checks, you can't roll nat 1s or nat 20s, though I do take that into account. But even with a 10, they're stone. You can recognize that they're made out of stone, so you can draw whatever conclusion you would like from that.
We should probably avoid this.
I got heat metal.
Yeah, it seems like something we should stay away from.
I mean, Phil has a feeling of what the stone eggs mean, but I don't think I'm 100%.
Okay, so we keep
Oh,
avoiding.
I dare you to take one.
No, don't do stupid shit.
This screams fire bear in the middle of a forest, problem.
Revivify is always ready with this party.
Don't fuck with things young.
Pavel, you do what you need to do. We go on.
Oh god, it's Pavel doing it.
Yeah, I'll move on.
Take
Okay,
two.
okay.
Quick,
Okay.
run.
They were moving, so it was dragging my screen down, then you would move and drag my screen back up. It was just bouncing back and forth.
Sorry.
If you keep me behind them, yeah, I'm relaunching it.
Whoever's leading the pack, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I mean, Alka is technically in front of me, but I did
Okay,
go ahead.
fancy
I'm
And
rolling like
Hey.
shit, boys. Can't be surprised, but I'm not perceiving shit.
You know, it works because we're not surprised at how bad you're rolling either.
Kick.
All right, you guys.
Let's roll initiative, bitch.
You guys can continue.
Algahest, what's up there?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Interesting.
So as you
Okay.
rounded the corner this time, you see some like large like beetle and what looks to be a dwarf on their back just run away, and they keep skittering away as you guys come around the corners.
Are we going still south or are we going that way?
They're probably running not towards the guys we're looking for, so maybe keep going east.
Or did they run south?
They ran this way, I believe.
Hey, little spider buddy. Why do all the things run away down here? Like little beetles just ran away.
They have many slaves ahead, drow slaves.
Is that typical down here?
People often enslave others, yes.
It's a pretty
Why
smart
would-
ass spider.
He's been down here a while.
Motherfucker knows shit.
So Outcast, as you approach that area, well, you guys can go ahead and roll initiative now, because moving quick has consequences.
I have advantage. Fuck my life.
Am I allowed dark vision so I can see it?
See what?
Like,
I'm assuming you guys are sticking closer together. They're
Oh,
not
or
rats.
just I can see. Sorry.
I'm assuming they're not sprinting ahead of you guys.
Holy crap, they're far.
Yeah, that's why I'm moving you guys up a little bit. But blindly moving up around the corner. You guys have sound on or no?
Yeah, I hear clinking.
I hear mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine.
So yeah, you guys just willfully approach that as quickly as you could. Just checking.
No, I didn't hear it until I got right here.
That's just
Yeah, I heard
that
pretty
shit
early.
starts down where Pavel's at.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. So, Outcast, as you come quickly up and around the corner, you see several Duegar, which are Underdark dwarves, seeming to guard this place, like kind of like walking around. There's also several Duegar that seem to be like whipping these Drow as they continue to mine this area. They have several, basically like mine carts with like chests in them that they're filling with either stone or certain types of ore as they knock things out of the way. But that's where we're gonna start here. All right, top of the order, Yosmorn, you're up. I don't know what you can see, so whatever you can see is what you can do.
All right, yeah. Oh, what? What the hell?
Kind of like Drow in that they have dark skin but very white, or like very gray skin, but like
Dwarf Santa Claus.
Yeah, but white hair.
Are these guys in Undercommon?
You have no
Can
idea.
I say hello in Undercommon?
They seem to be getting ready to be aggressive with you, but yes, you can say hello.
Oh, howdy, folks. How we doing?
Yeah, looks like we got more slaves, huh? Yeah. Yep.
As Yosmorn panics and freaks out, he's going to attempt something he's never done before and try to mass suggest everyone he can see.
Are you trying to suggest that to that Drow as well up here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then let me make the saves for you real quick. Got an 8, so he is charmed by you, but he was just mining. Like, he didn't turn around to attack you at all. Like, he briefly looked over his shoulder and then went right back to work. The Duegar above you gets a 3. He fails. The one right beneath you
Whew. These are the two I need the most.
failed. And then the one at the very bottom of your vision also rolled an 8. The highest roll was a 9, so they're all going to be charmed here. What is the suggestion you give them? A simple 1 or 2 sentence course of action to take.
You were looking for laborers. Yes, they're down the hall past my friends. You're looking for 2 guys by a green flame. Just go ahead and touch that flame.
You can't
And
give
they
them
will
something that would directly harm them.
It's a magic. Go ahead and talk to those 2 guys. They'll give you the slaves. They're very friendly.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah, they're going to be good workers, right?
The best.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, fuck yeah, guys. Drow, you want to come too? Yeah?
Yeah, you said bring as many folks as possible. They need a lot of hands, a lot of people, a lot of money to be made.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm down. Absolutely. Done?
Yeah, I can't even. Can I give someone bardic inspiration, or do I have to be able to see them from here and
Yep.
inspire him?
Yep, as long as they can hear you.
Pavel and friends, don't kill these guys. They've got a plan, and we've got other plans.
I guess you feel inspired, Pavel.
And
They can't all be bangers, folks.
Well, let me say that was beautiful.
Thank you.
I mean, I've
Chris,
definitely
how
heard
fast
you
was it?
play better, but that was still good.
Alrighty, action, movement, bonus action. Pavel, you are up. You are inspired. The tokens with hearts next to them are the ones that are charmed.
Okay. So am I killing these guys?
Don't touch him!
Niet Pavel. He did something to them.
Yeah, but like not all of them.
Now, like I said, all of the Drow up there are mining, and none of them have stopped mining either. They look very worn. They look very dirty. Like their hair, like you're used to seeing like Drow with very bright, vibrant hair, but like these Drow are covered in soot and coal. As you approach this area, these are like large bug-like creatures that is each being ridden by like a large like horned beetle, like spider with like a beetle with like giant fangs with a Duegar on its back.
That's fucking Santa Claus.
Can I hold my action after Vaden?
Are you just holding an attack action?
Yeah, I'm holding my attack.
Okay, so as soon as Vaden goes, you'll go. Cool. Alrighty, it is these creatures' turn. They are going to ride up to you and start attacking you, Pavel. They're just going to attempt to bite you, plain and simple. As they both open their mouths nice and wide, that's an 11 to hit for the first one, and a 24 to hit for the second one. As the second one kind of like gets around to your back and does 11 points of damage, just biting into the back of you a little bit.
Ooh.
But they also have their Duegar on their backs. Alrighty. Vaden, you're up. Pablo's surrounded, being bitten.
I don't see Pavel, so
Yeah, your pride is down a little
I
bit.
ran away.
Keep in
I'm
mind the
going-
Duegar and the one Drow with the hearts next to them are the charmed ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right there.
Right? As
I'm
you
gonna-
kind of like slide through the Duegar that are charmed, that are beginning to just passively walk towards your group. You kind of like slide up. Keep in mind this Duegar is on the back of the beetle, so I can put him right there. But you are welcome to target them.
Okay. Yeah, I want to attack the Duegar.
Go for it.
I want to summon.
All right, your hands pop out for one round. All right, as you begin to aim at the rider, 16 is going to hit for nice 5 points of damage. Double ones on that, but that's all right. Damage is damage. Yep. Second attack. 22 is absolutely going to hit. 9 points of damage. So as your hands pop out of your back, they like see the left hand goes up and chokes him, while the right hand just like socks him in the face.
Yep, unarmed.
Yep, still on the Duegar. Cool. As you kind of like drug him off a little bit to make him a little bit easier to hit, you sock him in the side with your 21 to hit, 9 points of damage. 18 will also hit. 14 points of damage. He had, I believe, 13 points left. That is enough to kill the Duegar as he falls off the back of this steeder.
Does the steeder, you say, does the steeder stay, or was it being controlled by the Duegar and it kind of flees?
It doesn't seem to be doing anything yet. It actually make me an animal handling check to get a vibe on it.
Yeah.
Hard to tell. It still looks aggressive, but
okay.
Yeah.
I will finish my turn there.
Alrighty, nice. Oh yeah, Pavel, you wanted to go after Vaden went.
Yeah, I want to attack the rider as well.
Alrighty, go for it. As you unfurl your whip and begin to swing out at this guy, I was about to say he has not gone yet, so you actually get to roll an additional 2d6 plus 12. You want to roll 2 more d6 plus 12 just to see how much damage you did in total? Because this is your new upgraded bugbear ability, because he has not gone yet. So that is an additional 18 to the 49. 67 points of damage?
Damn.
How do you figure 18 from 2d6?
Plus 12. It's 2d6 plus 12 because he crit it.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot to add that.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. So, as you whip out, you lash around his body and just yank as hard as you can, and just attempting to yank him off of this beetle-like creature. His bottom half stays on, but his top half just flies towards you, and you like dodge out of the way as the top half of his body just rolls past you on the ground.
Hey guys, they're super weak. Look.
Alright, second attack.
Where's the other one?
Which other one?
There was 2 riders.
Oh, Vaden killed the other one.
Oh, yeah, they're so fucking weak. Alright. Do I know if these bugs are going to attack me if they don't have the rider?
Animal handling check. Just get a vibe on them. You have no idea with your 9. Yeah, they still look aggressive and hungry, but you can't tell if they're going for you or not.
Which one's the one that actually bit me?
It'd be this one.
Alright, that one's getting smacked. Or whipped.
Yep, go for it. 25 hits. For 17 points of damage. Nice. As you actually crack it. You crack open its beetle-like back and split it down one of its, like right between 2 of its horns, and a purplish, gutsy liquid begins to pour out of it.
And I would like to specifically try to punch into that cracked purpley liquid.
Go for it as you thrust your hairy bugbear arm into this crack. 27 hits. It screeches out in pain like a... and it like whips away, tries to like get your arm out of its back end as quickly as possible. Nice. Done?
Done.
Menicus, you are now up.
Alright. I don't know why, but I'm gonna move closer to the sound of this fucking god-awful banging. Yeah, clink, clink, clink.
Actually, I'll say that as you guys have gotten closer and battle has begun, the Drow have stopped and have now, like, you guys remember, like, fire drills in elementary school? Or not fire drills, tornado drills. They've all, like...
I still do them.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's just... I don't need to know about your free time, man. They now all like crouch and like begin like covering their heads and then just like stay low. They're not attacking. They're not defending, except for the one Drow that's suggested by Yosmorn. No, you suggested about they are all just hiding
Yeah.
as best they can. All right, Menicus, what are you doing?
All right, this guy is not charmed, right? He's not one of them.
That is correct. Like I said,
Okay.
it's the ones with the hearts next to them.
All right, then I'll give him the old Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. 25 gonna hit. 8 points of damage, nice. As the first shot just pelts him backwards a little bit. 20 is also gonna hit for 15 points of damage. This one, like, you have now taken like a chunk out of his skull as this like purplish blackish beam just whips into his head some.
And then level 11 gets 3 beams, baby.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 25 hits. 13 points of damage. As he hit in the shoulder, little chunk taken out of his skull. The second one, right as he like turns towards you, catches him right between the eye, and you see his eyes roll back in his head as he just drops down to the ground dead. Done?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Outcast, you're up.
I'm gonna move on up.
I'm gonna move up just so I can see what the hell's going on. That way, I can take it a little faster in my turn.
That doesn't sound like you at all, but okay.
Got him.
Got you.
Got me.
You did.
I'm just gonna cast haste.
Who are you casting haste on?
Vaden.
Do I like know this like when he does it? Like, do I feel it? Is it like something?
If he doesn't tell you, this is not the first time you've had this done, but you can
Right.
probably almost feel like your body feel lighter. Your like hands just begin moving quicker. Your body just sees things like Peter Parker and Spider-Man, by the Tobey Maguire one, like where he like sees the punch coming slowly. Everything starts to move a little bit like that.
Okay, let's give me the old special drugs,
The old razzle dazzle.
The old razzle dazzle, that's right.
Bonus action? Ooh, the rare nat 1 by Pearl.
Don't even these rolls. That's all I got.
Let's see if anything bad happens, yeah? Ooh.
We never know.
Something bad did happen that time. As I rolled a 2 on that. Go ahead and roll me another attack roll. Go ahead and roll damage on Vaden.
What the fuck? I mean, you give me the old razzle dazzle and then you make your bird hit me. I mean, come on.
Don't be a pussy.
That's fine. I could take a little bit of beak. I always eat the beak.
I never want to eat the beak, but Frank tells me it's good for me.
Well, that's my turn. Kuzma, it's your turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna take the beak on the side.
Kuzma, fast turn is up.
Well, Pavel, you could definitely ride one of those for sure.
You do know I have an elephant, right?
That's what I'm saying. It's one of those things where you could definitely ride it.
Where is your elephant, Pavel? Never mind. Tell me after you kill it.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Spike Growth. Or no, wait. Yeah, Spike Growth. So those 3 things.
This is the spell that when they move in it, they take damage.
Yeah.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the spell that they have half movement, and for every 5 feet they move, they take 2d4 damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
and they can make a Wisdom check to see if they can recognize it as hazardous terrain.
Yeah. But they don't know it's there, so they would have to actively make the check to see it. Cool.
Right.
So, kind of like weirdly growing out of the ground, there seems to be like spiky vines that pop up out of some of the stones, as if like maybe some small bits of plant material were there and now form sharp spikes out of the rocky ground, asking for revenge on these insidious miners here. Bonus action.
Nah, I'm good.
Movement, or are you good there too?
Oh, that's all movement.
Alrighty, these spies are out of the order already, because you guys killed both of them. The Warlord, who you guys cannot really see. I think Mendicus, I think you can see this guy down here, right?
Yeah, I can see him.
Okay. He is going to step forward, and you see him just, like, stomp on a rock, and then coming up out of the ground appears to be an earth elemental. Just...
I could see him too. I was just zoomed out. I was zoomed in too far.
All good. So yeah, you can see him like laughing and like chuckling as he speaks to this rock in a weird like gravelly sound, like doesn't even seem to make syllables, but he's like just speaking rock. and he points at you guys. And then he begins to walk this way. And okay, he's got the movement for it, and we'll do that here too. As he again stomps on the rock, points at you all, and then moves back over here. And he goes, he shouts out to you guys in common, and he says, "How would you like to earn money?"
Medicus doesn't do blowjobs.
Yeah, no blowjobs, but I like money.
"Join my workforce and mine for me."
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
All right.
I think my friend Kuzma here would rather kill himself.
Literally would kill all of you before I do that.
One blowjob's fine.
Well, counter offer, halfling. I'll kill you.
Good luck. I have a bubble.
Bonus action. He is going to fire you see him like hold out his hand, and you've seen this exact spell before as he casts Firebolt at you.
Reaction.
4.
Firebolt. I have absorb elements.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you meant when you just said reaction.
Bro, do you have counterspell? Because I was fucking curious. When does this druid get a counterspell? Fuck me.
No, save your reaction, because that was an 8 to hit. As he talks all cocky and arrogantly, it just flies like 8 feet over your head and smashes into the wall behind you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now it is the Earth Elemental's turns, as this one is going to move here. And this one is not going to be affected by spike growth, as it's just going to burrow and pop up next to Pavel.
Oh, bullshit. There's spiky undergrowth, too.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair, Then he won't even be able to make it to you, as he begins to make his way to you.
Roots are even
10,
sharper.
15, 20, 30. Don't push your luck there. Go ahead and roll me 8d4, because he's going to move through 20 feet of it. And I will do that damage to him. Nice. 24 points of damage. Obviously, you can't see him. He's underground, but it seems to do half damage to him, as he is made of rocks. Okay, Vaden, you are going to be under attack. Your AC is 2 higher than it was before, as this guy is just going to raise his rock-like fist and smash down on top of you.
My AC is 2 higher from...
Yeah, from haste. Haste makes it 2 higher.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That is a 17, which I believe misses, and a 18, which I believe misses.
Miss.
Damn, what's your AC?
Normal is 18.
Right, but now it's 2 higher. It's 20.
Yeah, now it's 20.
Alrighty, yeah. As this rocket elemental pops up out of the ground and slams down both of its fists at you, you literally just slide between them and get almost step closer to it, as you are unafraid of this creature. It is now the Duergar's turns as they begin to make their way forward. You can go ahead and roll me 2d4 and 6d4 as this guy gets out as well. Nice. 4 and 12. This guy takes 4 points of damage. Whoops. And this guy takes 12 points of damage. Nice. Alrighty. As they begin walking, they're like, ow, 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 and start holding their feet as they stomp and step out as quickly as they can. This guy is going to throw his javelin at Pavel. Pavel, that is a 22 to hit, surprisingly. 18 points of damage as this javelin comes arcing over the steeder, this large beetle in front of you, and just stabs into your back. This guy is going to step up to you as well, Pavel, and is going to swing his war pick at you. 8 to hit as he just swings and just kinks into the ground, completely missing you as you dodge out of the way as you've turned a little bit towards the other Duergar. These guys are going to politely say, excuse me, pardon me, halfling. We need to go meet up with some people near a green flame, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Don't
yes,
attack them. Don't attack them.
Take your time, leisurely stroll. You don't want to sneak up on them.
And this Drow just walks past you guys like, I guess I'm going to. I really appreciate the invite, guys. He pats them on the back as they will spend their action as they begin to move away from you all just down this tunnel way. Alrighty, last turn, it is the Stone Golem, who begins moving from the bottom here, 30 feet up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move the whole 60 feet up. Standing before you, coming almost walking out of the rock, anyone that can see him, but specifically Pavel and Vaden, since you guys are the closest, seems to be this statue made out of stone. Just heavy stepping, just walking towards you guys. Back to the top of your order, Yosmorn, you are up.
Medicus, where's everybody?
Oh yeah, you can't see shit, can you, Bob? Or Yosmorn. Follow the sound of my voice. Oh yeah, you can see me, right?
Yeah, I can see you, Medicus. Are those bad guys?
I'm gonna. So the big battle's going on. I'll point to. It's this way, Yosmorn. Okay.
Oh, hey guys.
Watch out for syrup sticks.
Are these? Is everyone I can see still alive?
Yes, yeah. I'm getting rid of the bodies as they die.
Okay. Oh, hey guys. I couldn't see much from back there. I was hoping I could come over and help y'all.
You can help the bearded one next to you.
Yeah, that's fine by me. And I'm just going to, I really want to stab him, so I think I just will, since I don't know how long we'll be here till we can rest.
Nice disadvantage again, bro.
Oh, my disadvantage sword. I picked up the wrong one.
You grabbed the wrong end of the sword.
Disadvantage.
There you go, that works. Oh, great!
I mean, nothing bad's going to happen because the first time you rolled a 3, you just roll an 11 and you miss. As you thrust out towards him, he uses his war pick and just knocks your rapier out of the way. And you hear him saying undercommon, just like, I'm going to have you hitting rock while I whip you in the back, boy.
I'm gonna use unsettling words. I'm gonna have you smoke and crack while I break your back, boy.
Yes, will you have crack?
Medicus, no, I'm trying to scare him.
Alright, and his next saving throw, he'll have a minus D10. You bonus action movement action done?
Yeah, I'll look where I'm at.
Alrighty, Pablo, you are up.
Though it was an undercommon, Minicus understands crack in all languages.
Crack's one of those universal words. It's the same in every language.
So the one that just got the saving throw thing is going to be able to have an attack on me, but I'm moving.
Yeah, he'll take it on you. As you move away from him, he will swing his war pick at you. That is a 15, which will miss, as he just like, he's like, you know, do what to my back? And he like just swings and hits the ground like about a foot away from you. Are you hopping on this thing's back?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't know what you were moving there for. So, oh, you're moving there too.
I was just trying to stay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was trying to stay in range of those two beetles so they don't attack me and then hit the stone guy.
From atop a beetle.
From atop on the beetle, yeah.
Alrighty, go ahead and make the attack. 22 hits for 27 points of damage. It just you actually like make a nice little gash across this this being. And now that you're more like in the center and can see more, this is a large opening that has been slowly carved out. Like I said, there's all these drow on the northern part of this wall. But down to the south that you can see some like empty carts and maybe like a spot where this creature was sitting in the wall before it began to make its way up towards you. It's very, very nicely carved, not as like nicely carved as some of the dwarvish and elvish things you've seen from the surface or some of the things you've seen Alcast make, but it's pretty detailed, all things considered, as you just slash and like create a small crevice in its detailing. Second attack?
Did it spill pebbles out of the crack?
No. Now it will with your nat 20. 25 points of damage. Yes, a few pebbles come out of its crack.
Ew.
And they're brown and they stink a little bit too. That make you happy?
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Do you have any more movement? Are you staying there, or are you not going to punch it?
I'm gonna stay there and punch the beetle I'm standing on.
Okay, go for it.
Or like ground and pound, elbow down, like WWE style.
You're gonna.
You're giving him your people's elbow.
God damn it! You beat me to it.
They call me the Undertaker, but for completely different reasons.
21 hits. Please kill it.
Oh, that's so good.
That was enough to kill it. Very nice. As the people elbows just drops on it. Maybe hits it with a tombstone pile driver. It is dead beneath you as it just crumples to the ground.
That's really long catchphrase, Pavel, but great job.
Thanks. You're my best friend.
Alrighty, it is the other Steeder's turn. Is it in the spike growth? I believe it is.
On the edge. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me 2d6 as it's going to run out of it.
It's normally 2d4.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant.
Was it weak? Okay.
It takes a little bit of damage as it like sprints away. Pablo, you actually have an attack of opportunity on it if you'd like. I'll bring it back in your vision. I forgot about that. And if you want to take an attack of opportunity on it, Pavel.
With the punch or a whip?
Whip.
Advantage?
Yeah. As long as you reckless on your turns. 27 hits. 16, nice. As it just, like I said, sprints away, it sprints towards the Warlord. You whip into its back, and it seems to like use its action to dash over there instead of just running away. It was gonna do that regardless, but for flavor purposes. Vaden, you're up.
Yeah, I'm
Earth
gonna turn
elemental
on
in your
this. My spectral arms are gone, correct?
Correct. Yeah, they only lasted one turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on this guy. Hits.
Nice, yeah. 18 to hit, 9 points of damage. Nice, as you just turn, punch it, like just slowly trying to chip off any bit of it. Second attack.
Yep.
28 also hits. 12 points of damage. Nice. Oh, you're upset because it was 2 away.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. Second action. You're hasted.
Yeah, I am hasted. No
18
disadvantage
hits.
with haste, right?
No. Nope. But if that spell ends, then you are stunned for a round. 12 points of damage. Nice. And 27 also hits for 11 points of damage. Then your bonus actions.
Yep. 2 bonus actions?
Yeah.
I thought it was just 1.
Nah, I've been just doing 2. 20 points of damage, 9. I'm just saying you basically get a second full turn. I think, I can't remember. Do you just get a second action? Is that all it is?
A second attack action.
Okay, so no, it's only 1 bonus action. I apologize.
Okay.
I think I let
Then
that happen before.
that's-
Yeah, so 20 to hit,
yeah.
9 points of damage. As you just, all 5 punches, turn, pa, 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 and then bonus action, like, kick it backwards. It doesn't seem to move very much, but you're, like, creating a small indentation in one part of the rock body of it. Done?
Beautiful. Done.
Mendicus, you are up.
I guess I'll go on like cleanup duty. We'll do Eldritch Blast against the little guys. First one will be the one by Yosmorn.
Hey, good choice.
Yep, 21 hits for 10 points of damage. Nice. As you just hand out, poof, rocket it backwards. It's like almost like steps back and tries to avoid stepping back into the spike growth as it moves back forward. 13's gonna miss.
Yeah.
And then
Next
last one, 26 hits for 13 points of damage. As this time, like when it took that like half step back and tried to avoid stepping on the spikes and step back forward, that's when you missed. But then as it like plants its feet is when that third one just rockets and takes him off of his feet as he just gets impaled on the spikes behind him, dead.
I'll run up to this dude and fucking punch him.
Alrighty, yeah. As you run up past like the cowering Drow, this guy right next to this mine cart, and as you look in there almost seems to be some like unrefined gold ore in there. As you run up and sock this Duegar standing in front of it, 13's gonna miss, and he just kind of like he's a little shorter than you're used to, and he just kind of ducks under your punch. You don't tend to punch Kuzma all that often, so you're not used to fighting the shorter races.
Mostly Yosmorn.
Yeah, he's too tall. Yeah. Alrighty, done?
Yep.
Okay,
Tall
you're up.
gnome.
I guess that means your firebolt does 3d10 now too instead of 2d10.
Yeah. I'll just take 10 feet to walk up to Vaden and give him foresight.
That gives you advantage on everything. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
As you step away, that Earth Elemental is going to swing at you. They got a 10 foot
Oh,
reach.
is it within his box?
Yep,
Gotcha.
Yeah, they got a 10
Very
foot
bad.
reach, baby. Let's see if it hits. 12's going to miss.
I think that misses.
Yep. I was really hoping to stun Vaden for a moment as it just kind of like swings out at you. As you gift Vaden your foresight, just for a brief moment, you can see this thing swing at you before. Yeah, you get a brief second of it, and as you just like step out of the way before it even begins to swing after you touch Vaden, and you both see it swing, hit the ground. Done, or a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully not miss with Pearl.
Go for it.
Hey.
23 hits. 6 points of damage as it takes a small little chunk. Like you can see Pearl making a wise decision, attacking that same spot that Vaden's been punching, and it just chips a little bit more out of there.
Oh no, stacking the Duegar by Medicus. I have it targeted.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, there's so many different little dots everywhere. I apologize.
Gotcha.
As he swings and misses, you like Pearl, when she flaps her wings, she actually like kicks up a little bit of the dirt and it like kicks up into the face of the Duegar to do the 6 points of damage there. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Kuzma, you're up.
Okay, we faced Earth Elementals before, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's LKS is Thunder they're weak to, right? Earth Elemental?
Yes.
Do I remember that shit?
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
I would have remembered it too because I extracted aspects. I was.
And you
Oh, yeah.
right then too.
Alright, I want to use one of the scrolls I picked up in that old Yosmorn's girlfriend fucker's house.
Hey, whatever happened to that girl?
Oh wait, I have a question though. If I use a scroll, does it take concentration to use a scroll?
Not unless it requires concentration.
How would I know that? Do I look up the spell?
Yeah. If the spell requires concentration, it would.
Okay, hold on. I want to use Elemental Bane. Oh fuck, that's concentration. That's fine. We're gonna do it anyway.
All right. As spike growth drops, what does Elemental Bane do?
So I'm choosing Thunder. One creature I can choose in rain must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be affected by the spell for its duration.
So what do I need to do?
Con save.
Say 13.
Wait, the first time each turn, the affected target takes damage of the chosen type. The target takes an extra 2d6 damage of that type and loses any resistance to that damage type, which I don't think he has. So how do I know how much damage it does?
So it doesn't do any damage. Basically, anytime somebody does thunder damage to it, it will do an extra 2d6 thunder damage.
That include his spells?
Kuzma, yeah. If Kuzma does thunder damage to it, then it will do an additional 2d6 thunder damage to it.
Can you pick bludgeoning, Kuzma?
I didn't. Okay. I thought it was like any type of damage, not just thunder damage.
Kuzma, pick bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah. Can I? I can't do bludgeoning. All right. Can I do fire? Hopefully he's not immune to fire.
Have you met Dustin?
He's a big ass rock, man. It's definitely immune to fire.
He is actually not immune. You guys remember fighting him the last time? He's not immune or resistant to fire damage. Go fuck yourselves.
All right. We'll do. All right. Yeah. To not mess this up entirely, since I misread the spell, we'll do fire. And I can't even cast fire though. All right.
That means if Alcahests use fire as damage on him, it's everybody's turn the first time.
He loves to do that. So.
Do you tell anyone as you pull out the scroll? Read the wizardy spell.
Woogity boogity! You're weak to fire now.
You make me a good wizard, Kuzma.
Well, I barely know how to. These scrolls are so confusing. That's the best I can translate.
So you can go ahead and take that. Make sure that scroll leaves your inventory. As when you read it, basically as you read the oogity boogity, weak to fire now, the words disappear as you read each word, and it's just a blank piece of paper after that.
Keep blank piece of paper. Thank you.
Honestly, Kuzma, I'm proud of you. You're really expanding. Before, you wouldn't even touch paper. That's a dead tree you're holding right there, Kuzma.
No paper. Sometimes you have to have paper to write the stuff down.
Yeah, that's before
not
it was
make,
bark.
I
think we're changing you a little bit.
Oh look! I'm gonna reduce, reuse, recycle this paper now. Okay, so bad.
I assume.
Sorry, which direction did the tree fall again?
Not south. I know that much.
It's funny.
So do you tell everyone that it's super weak to fire now?
Yeah, assume the way that I casted it. Hopefully, people will understand.
Okay. And also, as a second fuck you to you guys, even if it is resistant to fire damage, it loses that with Elemental Bane. So.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good thing. Alrighty. Done, Kuzma?
Yep.
The warlord will jump off the steeder and run up to Pavel. You're a good, strong one. You're gonna make a great slave someday.
Please don't touch me.
Oh, I'm gonna touch you all over, boy. As he is going to swing out his,
Boner?
You don't see...
Yeah, now Pavel feels inspired.
You don't see him pull out a hammer. He basically like makes a motion of pulling out a hammer, and this like large purpley hammer appears in his hand as he's going to swing it at you. 25 is going to hit, and it's going to do 20 points of damage. A 18 misses, and a 23 hits for 31 points of damage as he just like rips his hammer across and through you. You almost get like a headache as he hits into you twice. It is the Earth Elemental's turns. This one is going to mosey on up to Yosmorn, and this one's going to attack Vaden. We'll do Vaden first because you're at disadvantage on the attacks, but it doesn't know that. That is a 18, which will miss because your AC is now 20, and a 10. So both hands just, again, and again, you're getting more and more used to this foresight as this monster, like, it's tricky. It literally, like, puts its hand on the ground, and then a pile of dirt comes up beside you and tries to hit you, but you see this pile of dirt come up out of the ground before it even happens, and you're able to dodge out of the way both times. Yosmorn, as this Earth Elemental is going to crush down on top of you.
Hey, what's your opinion on fire damage, real quick?
Well, I recommend it.
On the other one. That's 17 points of damage as it just punches you in the stomach, Yosmorn. And a 17, which ties for 11 points of damage as it just punches you in the shoulder and knocks you backwards just slightly. Next up is the Duegar. The other ones are going to continue to enjoy their conversation as they move down the hallway. These two Duegar are going to attack you, Mendicus. They're both going to swing their war pick into you. That's a 23 to hit for 16 points of damage, and this one, yeah, he'll do the same thing. He'll just swing his war pick into you. That is a 12, which will miss. So the first one is he like plunges into you, his war pick like catching in like right above your kneecap, just gashing it open as to not hurt any of your buttons. The second one just swings wide and misses. He's looking rough as is. The stone golem is up now. He is going to move, and it's going to cast slow. I need Yosmorn, Vaden, and Pavel to make me a wisdom saving throws.
Pavel, you got it. My inspiration skill.
Yep, if you need it, you have a free D10.
Also, don't forget you can redo con save, any kind of saving throw while you're raging.
Okay.
Once.
So Pavel, if you'd like to, you can redo your saving throw here.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna redo it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's saving throw.
And Vaden, wisdom save from you as well. So
Yep.
if you'd like to use your inspiration, Pavel, you're welcome to. If not, up to you.
Saving throw.
Of course, the one guy I desperately need to be slowed is not slowed. Pavel, did you want to use your bardic inspiration as the words of Yosmorn? That is enough. That you needed a 5 to put you at 17. So Yosmorn, you are the only one slowed. On a failed save, the creature can't use reactions. Your speed is halved, and it can't make more than one attack on its turn. In addition, the target can either take a action or a bonus action, not both. Back to the top of the order, we are at Yosmorn, but we're going to take a break. We're going to go and take our break. We're going to go ahead and take our break right there.
All right, I'm going to make my move soon.
Hey folks, DM of All Natural here. If you're interested in sponsoring our podcast, feel free to message us on Instagram at AWNaturalRoll. That's AUNATUROLL, AWNaturalRoll. Or feel free to email us at deitasaudio@gmail.com. That's DEITASAUDIO@gmail.com. Thank you, and let's get back to the game. Alrighty. Top of the order, Yosmorn. So you find yourself now surrounded by this earth elemental that punched you twice, and this creature, this stone golem that just like stomped in between you, Pavel, and Vaden, and has now sent out like it's almost like powdery mist into the air as it coated across you in particular. You just feel slowed. Like all of your movement feels labored. You feel heavy to the head. So like you can either have an action or a bonus action, not both. And your speed is halved, and you can't take reactions.
And then is there like a saving throw I do at the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, you will make a Wisdom saving throw again, or it's just going to keep affecting you for up to a minute.
Don't worry, y'all. I got a plan. I'm gonna leave and teleport myself to the opposite end of the cave.
Did you mean to cast Rary's telepathic bond, or did you?
Oops.
Okay, make sure you take that 5th level spell back because I know Dimension Door is a 4th level. So
He is a little slowed.
yeah.
And I think I can bring along. Oh, yeah, they have to be willing. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go solo, and then I will save. Damn.
Oh, that was at disadvantage. It wasn't supposed to be a disadvantage.
Oh, maybe holding on to my mic button is what's doing it. Maybe control.
Weird. 10 still fails, but you did not roll a disadvantage this time, so that's good. Alrighty. As you just bamf the fuck out of there, you still feel slowed. Obviously, it's going to be much harder for you to see anything back there. You can hear the battle happening ahead of you, but are currently slowed.
And my speed is halved, right?
Correct, yeah. So you've got 15 feet of movement instead of 30.
Okay.
Done?
I'll take one step forward, just so I
Okay.
can Kuzma.
Cool. Pavel, you're up. Surrounded by the Warlord on one side, 2 Earth Elementals and the Stone Golem on the other side of you.
I'm going to attack the big one.
Okay, go for it. Nat 20. And you didn't even roll it at advantage. 48 points of damage as you just continue to wail into that exact same spot where you're carving out of. Second attack. Back to back nat fucking 20s.
Dead.
Get away, Pavel.
22
Beat his
points of damage.
ass.
60 total points so far. Bonus action to punch. 17 ties. That hits. For 10 points of damage. When you hit it, your fist doesn't seem to do any damage to it.
But it is grappled.
Yes, it is. It is grappled by your whip. As it is large, not huge, so it can't officially grapple it. Your whip is, basically after that first one, your whip wrapped around it. And then you just re-swung the whip again to cause the damage the second time too, but you still have this creature grappled. This creature's turn. It is going to just run away and burrow into the ground here and disappear. Vaden, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna swap targets to this guy.
Okay,
gonna try
you're
and
going
summon-
to start punching the same one that Pablo's
Yeah, I'm gonna
way
try
around.
and summon my spectral.
Another one, but yeah.
Oof. No.
So all attacks are made at advantage because you're still foresought.
Yeah.
For a little bit longer.
Double advantage because he's. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, you have advantage plus you're hasted, so 2 full attack actions worth.
Yeah, but he's also grappled. technically.
Grappled and restrained are different. Restrained
Oh.
gives advantage. Grappled just is 0 feet of movement.
Gotcha. I will spectral hands punch him.
Go for it. 22 hits. 5 points of damage. Nice.
Can I also use a key point right now to extract aspects on him?
Yes, you can. It's going to be a lot to read, but it is immune to poison, psychic, and non-magical physical damage, which all your punches are magical. It has no resistances. It is vulnerable to force and thunder damage, and it is immune to being charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned.
Okay. I will spectral hands him again.
Go for it. Nat 20! Nice. Nice. So you've done 5 and 18 points. So your spectral hands like reach up into the crevice that Pablo's been forming and just begin to pry it open as you begin to punch it with your regular fists. I was going to say you actually have another 2 spectral hand punches too for your second attack action.
Oh yeah, I do.
But
That's right.
yep.
I'll go those. Well,
Up to you.
I'll go those first. 22 hits.
Nice, 7 points. 27 also hits. 8 points of damage. They just continue to pry open this section of carved out stone as you begin to wail with your actual fists now.
So many attacks.
20 hits for 13 points of damage. 28 hits for 14 points of damage. Nice. It's doing a little bit of extra damage too because that D2 is force damage on each of your punches here, so it's a little bit extra damage. 24 hits for 10 points of damage. I believe
this is my last actual unarmed. And then...
Well, 23 hits for 10 points. Nice. Or 12 points. As accounted for by the... And last punch for your bonus action. 27 hits.
And I am going to use a key point to stunning strike him.
Okay, go for it. It succeeded with a 24, but still, probably a good attempt at it. As this creature is now has a solid 4-foot area on its stomach, just gashed out or beaten and cracked out of it, as if your fists were pickaxes, just slowly wailing away and chipping away at its body. Menicus, you are up.
All right. Well, I telepathically know that he's immune to force damage, or not immune, vulnerable to force damage.
I would have said it out loud, probably.
Gotcha. Cool.
I read in Baden's mind.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I'll fucking beat the shit out of him from afar, hopefully.
18 hits for 18 points of damage. Still up, but it hits its knee and then pushes itself back up to its feet. 19 hits. As this thing crumbles, almost turning to sand. Pavel, your whip unfurls from around it as it had been being held in place, and it just crumbles in pebbles to the ground.
And then I'll do this bottom guy at disadvantage because he's so close to me, right?
Yeah, because he's within 5 feet. 23 still hits.
Lucky bitch.
15 points of damage. It hits him in the stomach. Oh, was that?
And then I'll punch the guy. Is my bonus action.
Yep, trying to go for that bonus action punch again on the same guy. You throw an elbow. Still, you're used to punching Yosmorn. He's too short for you. Done? Mm-hmm. Alrighty, Outcast, you're up. Are you keeping Foresight going for Vaden or dropping it?
Yeah, I'll drink a beer.
Okay, so bonus action, drink a beer.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is Elemental Baned, so he's got the extra little bit of fire damage that can be done to him.
Let's see if it works.
I believe 28 hits, and it did the 3d10. Nice. So it did 21 points of damage. Kuzma, can you go ahead and roll me 2 more d6? As it will do an extra 2d6 damage to him.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens to me frequently.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make you feel better. Alrighty, very nice. As it just pops into him, your fire breath vomits up, kind of liquefies some of the rock on it, and it seems to just simmer for a little bit longer than the breath would normally have, or the firebolt would normally have lasted, as Kuzma's Elemental Bane just kicks into effect. Done?
Yep.
Alrighty, Kuzma, you're up. Nice, just going at it with a Produce Flame. 14's gonna miss.
God damn it.
As your fire just kind of shoots over. You're still a little not used to using Produce Flame. It's still a pretty new... Well, it's not a new spell to you, but you haven't used it all too often.
That's all I got.
Okay. Next up is the Duegar Warlord. He's going to turn invisible. This Warlord that was standing in front of you, Pavel, as soon as his stone golem crumbles to the ground, he just vanishes, and you don't see where he goes. And it is the Earth Elemental's turns now. This one's going to run up and attack Alcahest, and the other one's going to attack Vaden. So this one is going to run up to you and attempt to schmack you. That is an 11 to hit, which misses. No, this is on Alcahest first. Oh. And a 24, which will hit for 16 points of damage. You save on the con save to maintain concentration on haste, but you still take the 16 points, and then Vaden, now you're going to be attacked by the other Earth Elemental. All at disadvantage because Alcahest decided to keep Foresight going for another turn. That is a nat 1. See if anything bad happens. Nope. Just barely nothing bad happens. And the last attack is another nat 1. And that is a crit fail on it. So Something bad's got to happen to it. But what?
Punch his buddy.
Yeah, we'll go an advantage attack on his buddy.
Or have him spontaneously combust since Kuzma Elemental banged him.
Yeah. And he does end up socking Vaden. Vaden, not Vaden, but the other Earth Elemental. Vaden, as he goes to swing at you, you purposely position yourself in the way of this other Earth Elemental, and it just... You dodge out of the way last thing, and it just cracks into its buddy. Duegar's turn. Yep, they're both just going to keep wailing on you, Mendicus. You're right in their face. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. 15 to hit, which hits for 21 points of damage, and an 11 to hit. So the second one's going to miss. Again, that bottom one hits, the second one misses, and then the other ones are going to continue on their walk towards trolls. Back top of your order. Yosmorn, you're up.
How's it go? I assume I'm still slow?
You are not. Yep, as soon as that thing dropped. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Oh, you guys still haven't dealt with these?
As you walk back forward into the group, what are you doing? You are in between Kuzma and Alcahest, facing one Earth Elemental that just punched Alcahest, and then the other one that is failing to swing at Vaden.
Hey, you son of a bitch! This one right in front of me hit Alcahest?
Correct. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, punch someone your own size, you son of a bitch! Oh, please tell me this kills him.
He basically taking no damage at this point in time. But you do walk up, talk shit, and punch it, and just roll your wrist on it because it doesn't. Your fists aren't magical, so it doesn't. Wait. It takes half damage as you punch it, causing a little bit of damage. You cause a tiny little piece of it to like a dust to crumble off of it.
Ow, fuck, Alcahest. This thing's fucking tough.
Done.
It's a big ass rock, Yosmorn.
I mean, we did find it on the roadside.
I'll do a bonus action. That was oh right, the punch is a bonus action with what I learned. Okay, yeah, that'll be turn.
Alrighty, Pavel, you are up.
I'm going to punch the one that hurt Alcahest.
Punch or whip?
I meant whip.
Okay, cool. Whip unfurled from the fallen creature. God damn, 3 nat 20s in a row. And it's
sexy.
And it's rolling weird too, where it's not even rolling with advantage on it. 47 points of damage. Okay, so that hits regardless with the 23. Very nice as you whip out. And now this creature's now grappled by you as you just continue to yank and pull and yank it, crumbling parts of its arms as your whip just continues to tighten around it. Bonus action.
I'm going to punch it.
Go for it. 27 hits. As your long arms reach out and just punch right into the back of it as it still faces Alcahest, and you take a little small chunk out of it. Done? Vaden. Your spectral arms have dropped, but you are still hasted and foresighted. Forethought?
Alright.
All at advantage. 21 hits. 13 points of damage. Nice. Second attack. 24 hits. 12 points of damage. Nice, nice, nice. As this creature continues to crumble under your fists as you just wail on it. 26 hits. 12 points of damage. Nice. It's looking rougher and rougher as you go. 23 hits. This time it is dead now. As you continue to punch and punch and punch and punch into it, eventually you can see this shiny, bright, golden stone in the middle of it appear, and the time you hit that, all the stone crumbles around it, just leaving a pile of dust with this golden stone on top of it.
Okay. I will turn for my bonus attack on, or I guess, my one bonus attack on this guy.
19 hits. 10 points of damage. Nice. As you, last second, just turn elbow into this creature, continuing on the wailing on with Pavel and Yosmorn. Done?
That is it.
Alrighty, Mendicus, you're up. Still facing these 2 Duegar that nobody's helping you with. With a whole bunch of cowering Drow behind you.
The one that keeps hitting me down here, I'm tired of his shit. So I'll blight him. We'll cast blight on it.
Just gonna go ahead and overkill it here.
Yeah, I hope
13 fails, does 46 points of damage as you just reach out, grab his head, and it just almost like liquefies with how much it decays under your hand as he just crumples to the ground dead.
And then I will try once again to punch this fucker. Ah, damn it! I should start kicking.
Yeah, he's a little shorter than the other Duegar, so even if you were used to hitting that other Duegar now, this guy's shorter. As you roll a 9 and miss. Movement, are you done? Okay, cool.
Done.
Outcast, you're up.
I know this guy's got like 0 HP because he walked all the way through fucking Kuzma's thing, and I haven't been able to punch him one time to kill him.
I'll firebolt the.
How much did he have?
I think he had like 9 HP.
Fuck.
Yeah.
One hit.
Yeah. As you just vomit up a bunch of
Pearl.
goddamn back that ones. Nothing bad happens. Yeah, you vomit up some fire, destroy that one, and Pearl. She just didn't really swing hard enough to do any damage to the Earth Elemental. She's maybe a little bit tired, a little bit weary down here in the Underdark, getting close to the Underdark.
I dropped Foresight.
Okay. Your vision goes back to normal, Vaden. You can no longer see like double or like quintuple, like as like the telling of the future, but you are still hasted. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Kuzma, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom. I don't know if I can get him in there, but he's full health anyway, so. And then you can regain a number of hit points equal to roll. Oh, you can roll an unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spell casting ability modifier.
One of us or both of us?
Both of you. I need to create a thing for that.
It's only one creature. So
I said take Yosmorn.
You're right. Yeah, I'll get Yosmorn then. So, Yosmorn, if you want to roll an unspent hit dice and regain, I still don't know what the roll was.
Like spend it?
Yeah, if you want to. So 6 plus 5, so 11. If you want to. Also one more than that.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Done.
What? Did you heal him too?
Yeah. He take damage.
Alrighty, as you cast Wither and Bloom, rocks come out of the ground, or like plants come out of the ground, and, like begin to like rip apart the feet of this earth elemental. As a couple other plants stem from the ground and give off a small scent that seems to relax some of the skin of Yosmorn and heal him up a little bit. Outcast, thankfully, with your new ability, appearing behind you is the Duegar warlord, who appears and is going to swing at you. He would otherwise have had advantage on his attacks, but will not since your new Helm of Awareness.
Can I use my reaction?
Yeah, sure. What for?
I will use my watch that I never use. I will burn 3 charges. As a reaction, I'll use Position Reset. You can teleport a creature back to a space they were at the beginning of their turn. It's an int save. You gotta beat my 19.
That is a 6. So.
As he hears the gears turning and time going around him as he reverts back to where he was.
And I guess he's out of movement then, right? He doesn't get that movement back or anything.
No, he's used, his movement's gone. He used it.
As he, like, raised the psychic pickaxe, he just appears back where he's at. He goes, so is my turn over, or can I still take a bonus action if I still have it?
I mean, you can still action bonus action. It's just, you gotta move back to where you were, so you can't, like, melee me or whatever, if that was your plan.
Yeah, that's what he was going to do. But he will instead cast Firebolt twice at you. Once as an action, once as a bonus. Actually, no, it's only a bonus action. He's gonna bonus action Firebolt you. There's a 16 to hit as it just soars overhead of you. Alrighty. Earth Elemental's turn. It's going to continue to wail on you as well, Alcahest. That is a 18 to hit, which misses, and a 13 to hit, which misses. Duegar are up. Nope, they're all dead. You guys finish those guys off.
Did the trolls kill the other ones?
No, well, yeah, thank you. I still need to walk them, don't I? They're not there yet.
I hope to hear screaming eventually.
Yeah, that's a different type of screaming. Top of the order, Yosmorn, you're up.
Is this the warlord right behind me?
Right behind Yes, yes.
There wouldn't happen to be metal on his armor, would there?
Yes, he is wearing extremely heavy armor.
All right. We're gonna heat him up. Oh.
That doesn't stop the damage, or stop. It halves the damage. He still has disadvantage because he can't just take his armor off.
He can?
Well, it would take 10 minutes. So, alrighty, bonus action.
Yeah, we'll, Manicus, if you do good, I think Kuzma will consider healing you like he did me, and then even you'll feel better.
I could use a little feel better.
He's got some.
He says as he inspires you. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. The Duegar warlord will now have disadvantage on everything, and we now have Mendicus inspired, and Pavel is up. You've got the Earth Elemental looking weak in between Vaden, Yosmorn, and Alcast, and the warlord that ran away before appeared to the top left of you.
I'll whip him.
All right, as you turn your attention towards the warlord, go for it. God damn, another fucking crit. This is insane.
Yes.
48
Pavel,
points of damage.
let's go to the slots after this. We need to make some real money.
And now that he's grappled, he can't like move or do anything to get away, right?
His move, he can use his action to try to get away, yes, but he has a movement speed of 0 on his turn. He'd have to use his entire action to try and get out of it.
I'll just hit him again.
As a 26 will hit for 17 points of damage. Nice. Did you want to roll to see if you crit that? Oh, you already did. My bad.
I did.
My bad. Alrighty.
And then I'll punch him.
Yep, as you step forward, kind of pulling your whip tighter, moving towards him. 27 will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. 13 points of damage. Nice. Alrighty, done.
Done.
He has been whipped and grappled. And up next is Vaden. No longer foresought, but still hasted.
The way in.
Go for it.
No longer advantage for.
14 misses. 20 misses.
20 misses?
Yep, as you bounce off of his shield. This dude is extremely heavily armored right now.
Okay, bonus action.
Well, you also have your second action, too.
Oh yeah, second action, sorry.
You're good.
20 misses.
Yep, 20 misses. Crit.
There we go.
Couldn't get him on the advantage 10 attacks, but you got it right here, right now.
And I'm going to use Stunning Strike again.
19 points of damage. Nice, as you just punch him right in the throat. He fails with a 13. The warlord is now stunned.
That was it, right? I think that's it.
You have one more. You have one more attack.
Bonus
Yep,
action.
your bonus action punch. Which is at advantage because now he's stunned. 28 hits. As he is now like choking from like punching him right in the throat. You just sock him right in the nose, not having to worry about the shield anymore. For 10 points of damage. Nice. Done?
Yeah.
Mendicus, you're up. This dude is grappled and stunned, so all attacks have advantage on him. And
That's game. That's game, Mendicus. Kill him.
Yeah, we'll
Finish
hit him.
Finish
We'll hit him with the what's the old Eldritch Blasties?
21 hits. Oh, sorry, 21 misses. I apologize.
Oh. I almost
Misses
think-
by one. 28 will hit. 10 points of damage. Nice. And last one, 23 just hits by one.
Actually, can I roll the Bardic Inspiration on the one I missed on?
Yes, absolutely can. You won't be able to
roll
miss.
damage.
You got this, Mendicus.
14 hits, so go ahead and roll that damage on the last one, too. Yeah, that 26 will make it hit, so you can just roll the damage. 15, he had 14 HP left. How do you want to do it to him?
I want to shoot the fucking beam right through his skull.
You take a moment, and as the words of Yosmorn move through you, for whatever reason, you feel inspired, and you like put your fingers to your palm and create like a small like crevice and shoot out a very specific beam that just special beam can like pierces right through his head, leaving a hole through his skull.
Get fucked.
Alrighty. Bonus action movement.
No, I think I'm okay where I'm at. Actually, no, I'll fucking walk up and punch this guy. Fuck it.
Alrighty,
We're
go
going
for
all
it.
in.
Yeah, 10's gonna miss it.
Fuck you, Earth boy.
Done?
Yeah, done.
Outcast, you're up.
Yeah. Well, did we figure out their weaknesses or no? It was just the golem, right?
Thunder.
That's right, thunder.
And still fire.
Oh, that's the other one, right? Fire one's dead?
The fire one is dead.
Oh, damn.
Pearl hit it.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Hey, there
Pearl.
we go. There's the crit we've been looking for. Now 20 for 10 points of damage. Nice, as she takes a small chunk, kind of knocking off part of its head. What are you doing, Outcast, for your action?
If I firebolt, is it disadvantage?
It would be a disadvantage.
So much not wanting to do. I'll walk closer. I'll, while holding my knife, heal Mendicus. I'll kind of just pull it out and stab into Mendicus.
It's not. Wait, whoa, buddy. That's not how I get healed.
It is this time, as he. You said you're cure woundsing him, right?
Yeah.
It's like one of those like fake magician like prank blades. It just kind of like pierces into you, but like it feels good. It's like a warm, gentle feeling.
No, it's a legit real knife.
Okay, fine.
Ow?
The blade plunges into you,
For fucking max healing.
and then as he pulls it out, the wound is closed and very like as if nothing actually stabbed into you, and you heal for 18 points of healing.
Guys, Alcahest is turning on us.
I didn't accidentally heal the rock, right?
I don't know if
Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
healed there.
You did.
Okay, I
you
was
did
gonna
heal
make
the rock.
Because I had the rock
okay.
targeted.
Yeah. Go ahead and heal 18, Mendicus.
Had to do math?
I
Mendicus,
can
what
do
did
it
he do
for
to
you.
you?
I got it.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I just want to stab you, but now I can.
Yeah, you literally just did.
Did it feel good?
I mean,
It felt good for me.
at first it didn't, but the second half wasn't bad.
When I pulled out, it felt good, right?
Yeah, it was a sweet release.
Yes, for both of us. That's the turn.
Oh, Medicus, you're into that shit?
Kuzma, you're up.
Looks around. Who else wants to get stabbed?
You're probably just happy he finished.
I know I was.
Kuzma, you're still up.
Yeah.
3 a.m.
After
You still
watching
up?
that, he is.
Alcahest is still up.
Make sure to unselect the people you don't want to hit.
Oh, yeah, Wither and Bloom again. Oh, hey, it worked this time.
Yep, 5 points of damage to him.
Okay, now we'll say Yosmorn again, since he was nice to me. Now hold on, let me see. You can spend another hit dice if you want and regain. Let me see if this works. Oh yeah, it worked. All right, so you have to lose a hit dice though.
Yeah. Well, how much do I get?
10 total.
Yeah, I was missing exactly 10 health. Hey, Kuzma, I feel great, and you didn't even have to do that weird shit that Alcahest did.
All right, that's all I got.
Alrighty. It is now the Earth Elemental's turn, and it is going to bury itself into the ground and disappear before it dies. That will effectively end combat.
Can I use my reaction to punch the dirt?
I will let anyone within range attempt to punch it at disadvantage as it just sinks into the ground.
Oh, you know I'm rolling.
I'm an expert at
Actually, no,
punching.
you don't have to roll a disadvantage. You can just roll normal. 17 hits. Yeah, Mendicus. 7 points of damage. How do you want to do this to it?
Yeah.
It had exactly 7 HP left.
Oh man. Oh, because I did. My damage was somehow psychic damage for my punch. I don't know why it's that way.
Well, then Pavel also hit it, so you can just have the.
I think
overall.
you did that. You let him use psychic damage for his
Oh yeah,
punch.
I think you
a
talked
while
me
ago.
into that before.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you want to do it to it?
I want to I'll karate chop it on top of the head and try to kung fu masters when they break blocks. I want to see if I can just split it in half.
And you do, and out pops a little golden nugget, as that will end combat.
Oh, nice! You made it like poop an egg.
Yep. Behind you guys, as still at the northern part of this entire area, are just a bunch of cowering drow. Almost entire. Well, actually, you guys will notice this eventually. They are all males there. After about 45 seconds or so, you guys do hear screaming. distant wailing and screaming. Yeah.
Well, nice job, Yosmorn. That was a really good work there with that that suggestion you did to them.
Suggestion.
Yeah, those dudes in the beginning.
I mean, look, man, I'm not even sure what happened there. I was lying to all of them. I played a song. I just pointed in all their direction, and they listened.
Pavel, you're a real man. You like pain, right?
Hey, if he asks to stab you, say no.
Mendicus, did my stabbing hurt you?
It hurt
Mentally?
superficially. Yeah.
Pavel, you're stronger than Mendicus. You're not some little bitch, right? I could stab you and it would feel great, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said I'm super. Yeah, you can do it.
He plunges a knife into you, and it actually feels great, and you heal for 14.
Oh, that was the best. Do it again. Oh.
I never thought I'd get to stab my party this much. I fucking love this.
Your headache from that warlord is going away. The more he stabs you.
Hey, Yosmorn. I bet all these guys would be. They look orphaned to me. It'd be good.
Gentlemen, can I tell you about the great story of the slave king Aurelius?
I just wiped my brow off. Pavel, was that as good for you as it was for me?
I mean, we both are done now, aren't we?
Yes, I finished.
I think you're on to something.
What were
No,
you saying?
Yosmorn, I've never heard this story. Please tell me more.
Well, and I will say this in Underdark, my preferred language.
In Underdark.
As you make this announcement, like, they don't look up at you guys, much like Aurelius didn't originally, but they do all walk towards you. Head down, head bowed down, as they begin to listen to what you have to say about the slave king Aurelius.
A man captured by warlords and magic users, rescued by a group of unconventional travelers. Aurelius was a slave who became a king in his own right, serving me and my crew. We call him Aurelius the Slave King because, well, we don't feed him and we boss him around, but in his own right, he serves himself. He is his own master.
Can we meet the slave king?
If you men can charge yourselves and lead yourselves out of here, I promise you, you will be able to rise up and defeat anyone who opposes you.
Except us.
Yeah. Please don't go too far.
I run up and stab Mendicus.
Oh, it's that one again. Oh, that's nice.
Hey, Pavel, come help me check this body. Maybe he's got some stuff.
I've never enjoyed anything more in my life than stabbing people. It's fucking great.
I rolled a 7 investigation. Maybe Pavel will do better for the warlord.
Do I get advantage or no?
No. So, I just want to clarify before I go to Pavel and Vaden. You're telling them to go to the surface?
Yeah, charges an army to the surface to meet Aurelius. And
okay.
Hopefully that'll give him some defense up there alone.
You will free us from our bonds?
Not me, Aurelius.
But you freed us. You freed us. As they all turn and look at the dead warlord in shock. We're free.
Now become your own leader and serve Aurelius, as he does us.
Yes. And the one that's been talking to you a little bit, like, grabs like the others around his hand. Is like, we can go to the surface. We can serve the slave king Aurelius. We can be free.
Yes. Now, line up one by one, and I will give you your new Christian name: Pontificus, Caesar, Anthony. This is your new Christian name. Right. We're done worshiping the Roman gods.
All right.
I guess Yosmorn wouldn't say. I guess that's not at all canon.
It is not canon. They will all march out of there. No need to roleplay that, right?
That's good.
Oh, giving them new names, Christian names, that's hilarious. No, we might as well collect all this fucking gold dust that they've been mining.
Well, let me take care of what Pavel found real quick. So, Pavel, Vaden, as you search over him, you're looking for that really like weird looking purple hammer that he had. You don't find his hammer, and Pavel walks up, and you just see this like really cool ring that he's wearing. It's like got like a swirling band of like purple and silver and like light blue kind of going around in a circle, and you like just pop that nice like platinum ring off.
Yeah. So I find it. Wait, who? Pavel found
Pavel
this,
found
or
that.
Okay.
Sorry, you rolled a 7. He rolled a I
Yeah,
believe 21. Yeah, 21.
Found dog shit.
Yeah. His armor, I mean, like his armor looks pretty valuable. It's still a little warm to the touch from Yosmorn's
Veiled heat metal.
heat metal.
Oh, yeah.
It was successful. Heat metal can't
okay.
fail. It can just do half damage or not.
While Vaden's looking, he gets stunned.
Oh yeah, while you look at it, your just body like stiffens up as it does at the end of haste.
Oh, that's awesome, Pavel. What did you?
This is my favorite part. This is the reason why I do what I do. Fucking unappreciative piece of shit. Oh, hey, bud.
What? Man, it's still weird every time, Alcaz. I can't get used to it.
I can.
All right. Otherwise, Pavel, you find a small sack of gems on him.
I said, hey, Alcahest,
Oh, hey, Pavel.
do you like gems?
I do.
Here you go.
Thank you, Pavel.
There's an
Can you
assortment.
stab me again? I've never been stabbed and it felt so good.
Yeah, one more for the road.
Eh,
Don't let it spoil you.
How many times can you use that thing, Outcast?
I mean, I only have a few more charges, but I mean, I've never enjoyed healing people as much as I'm doing right now. I mean, I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner.
Oh, I gotta take a nap.
Right? I need a sandwich after that.
High five.
Alrighty. Mendicus, like I said before, it's not gold dust. It's like unrefined gold ore, and there's a good bit in there, but it would have to be gone through and like refined to have like the actual gold extracted from it. But it's just like chunks of gold and rock.
It's fucking lame. We're getting thousands of platinum out of this, Yosmorn. We ain't got time to fucking sift through dust.
Outcast, in that bag is an assortment of like 50 gold of each of emerald, sapphire, ruby, aquamarine, and periodot. I've never been sure how to pronounce that.
Speaking of Medicus, we got to make sure that we kill everyone down here so we can go up and get the real dust.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Well, we did. We just gotta like somehow convince the dwarves. Oh no, we're not doing that. You're modifying their memory on that one.
Outcast, if you wanted the earth elemental cores, that's what those gold nuggets were that came out of the earth elementals.
Sure, you want to roll for it?
No, they were literally like out from all the bludgeoning damage.
Gotcha. 2 cores?
Yep.
What do those things do, Outcast?
Depends what I make with them, but they have various uses.
Can you make me into like an earth elemental robot sort of thing, like a second skin?
I don't know if it's that advanced. Normally it's like spider climb potion or some other various shit.
Oh, that's way less cool than being in an elemental suit.
Can somebody look at this?
I can take a look if you want. Just give me 10 minutes.
While he's looking at that, does anyone else want to do anything else in this room?
Looking for some bugs.
I'll keep that 26 from earlier. You are welcome to find some more bugs for your spider friend.
Find that giant ass bug that got away.
That grasshopper was probably like 20 servings for that fucking spider.
Here you go, little buddy. Keep it fresh.
Kuzma, as you look down, or not look down, but as you like feel your mustache, it is a lot of spider web in there at this point in time. Your mustache is getting very webby.
Buddy, you didn't need to make so much web, and I keep putting you.
I can't help it. You gave me so much food. It just keeps coming at me.
Could I get you to knit that in a particular pattern?
Yeah, sure. What you want?
If you could make sort of cape, that'd be really cool.
You want your mustache to have a cape?
No. He can crawl out of my mustache.
I think that's called a bib.
Oh. Oh, you want him to make you a cape.
Yeah. Or a cloak.
You are aware how small I am and how long that will take, right?
You're doing great so far. Keep the bugs coming.
Fair trade. Alright, anyone else doing anything in here?
No.
It's gonna be a sweet spider cape.
How long would it take for Alcahest to look at that ring?
10 minutes.
Short rest.
No, short rest is at least an hour. Alcast, at the end of your 10 minutes, as you've taken a chance to look at that, you're casting Identify as a ritual, right?
Yep.
Okay. It is a ring of a spellcaster. Basically, it allows a half caster, so a warlock, a paladin, or a artificer, to cast a cantrip as a bonus action. And if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can't also cast it as an action that turn. So you can't, like, if you wanted to use Firebolt, you couldn't do Firebolt action, Firebolt bonus action. You have to choose one or the other.
Oh, okay. So you said you can't do 2 cantrips in a turn, so?
Oh, you could. You could do a different cantrip as an action.
Oh, okay.
You just can't do that same one as an action.
Hey, Mendicus, do you have other cantrips besides, Eldritch Blast?
You'd like to do damage? No.
Do you, is it just an action, or can you bonus action that?
No, it's Eldritch Blast in action.
Do you want this ring? It could help.
Sure.
Yeah, it's yours to give away, you fucking ass.
Hey, you got stabbed plenty of times, Pavel.
Pavel, I apologize. Pavel, do you want this ring? It won't serve you well, but it's all yours. You did find it.
No, fuck you.
Okay.
God damn, this darkness really, raising the back of Pavel's fur.
Don't say that. Don't let the fucking shadow appear. I swear on fucking everyone's god. It's going to happen now. You fucking jinxed us. It's peaceful. We're between combat.
Wasn't I making something for Pavel? I can't remember if I finished that or not.
Yeah, you made the antler headband for him.
Okay, right.
Alrighty. So Mendicus, this is a ring that will require attunement. I will put it in your inventory for next session. But yeah, basically, on any given turn, you can cast a cantrip as a bonus action, but you can't also cast it as an action. So,
thank you, Pavel, for allowing me to have this, and thank you, Algas, for figuring out what it does.
Yeah, just I took the other ring, so this could replace it.
Just don't.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Takesy backsies, please.
No, this is all you. I'm keeping my shit for me and Pavel right now.
Outcast, as you casted Identify and figured out what this ring did, make me a history check at advantage.
I mean, the way I've been rolling, I don't think it'll fucking matter. I'm rolling advantage tonight. Okay.
Yeah. Devil one. There's the one there.
Yeah, there was a
Let's make it a 19 for shits and giggles.
Okay.
I don't know.
With a 19, with the casting of Identify on that ring and the actual special ability of that ring, that is enough to trigger a memory of the wand, of the Magus Scepter, and you can kind of feel it glowing on your. I think it's on like a hip, right? It's on your hip.
Yep.
As you pick it up, you can kind of see like it beginning to swirl gold around the edges as it seems to be awakening now. Do you want me to read it out loud or no?
Yeah, I'm not a secretive person.
Okay, cool. Instead of being +1/+1, it's now a +2/+2. All cantrips can be cast as a bonus action for you. If you hadn't given it away, it would have been a much higher DC. And twice per day, you can max out a spell's damage. You can also upcast one spell to one slot above what you're using it as, while only using that lower slot.
Holy fuck.
So once per day, like if you wanted to cast a second level spell at third level, you would use a second level spell slot, but still get the power of a third level. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can cast. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. That does cap at 5th casting to 6th. Or sorry, 4th casting to 5th. You can't, obviously, that doesn't matter for you, but if Kuzma had that, it would cap at 4th casting to 5th. And you cannot use this is going to be in it as well, you cannot use the upcast in tandem with the max out. But I will drag and drag.
Can't upcast with double damage, you're saying. I can't do both, right?
Correct.
Do I have to have that spell slot to do this?
What do you mean?
I don't have 4th level spells. Can I upcast?
Yes. Yes, you
Oh,
can.
shit.
Yep. So once per day, basically, you can spend a 3rd level spell slot to cast it at 4th level. It's basically like the wand giving you that little extra boost of power, as it is the Wand of Azuth, after all, the god of magic.
Sexy.
What is your plan now, guys?
Plan?
Sorry, what are you guys doing now?
Hey,
We're going
Hey,
with those
baby.
leaf plans.
we came to rescue you. We finally found you.
Yosmorn, I'm quite curious how many drugs you brought down here with you.
No, I found a way to get a lot.
What is that way? I'm so
Basically,
curious.
we gotta kill and we gotta manipulate, and we can get a lot of drugs. It's a plan me and Minikis made up.
As long as it's for
No, it's
our
a good
benefit.
plan. It only hinges on Yosmorn successfully doing a modified memory.
On who?
A ton of people.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, I think I'm gonna worry about it. That sounds
It's literally a pile of drugs, Fate. A pile.
What are we
Or
gonna
more,
do
or more.
with the drugs?
We're gonna take them. What else do you do with drugs, Fate? We're not evil people.
Where are the drugs? I mean, I'm so curious. Where are the drugs?
They're with these weird ass like sea creature things.
We'll call them dealers.
Yeah,
Why does everyone know this plan except for me?
because you were off being tortured.
Ah, that's fair.
You were trying to use the flying boots while strapped down to a table.
I mean, how would you know you weren't there?
I'm just assuming. I'm sorry. I just assume that when gifts are given, they're used. That's my fault.
Yes, they were used. I used them a lot.
And you got some action from your cousin. Yeah. Here on the Undersouth, Underdark.
Alright. Are you guys continuing out of the cavern then?
Yeah, we might as well
I think he did continue in it.
I'm getting shit. I'm getting shit for what Dustin wrote.
You all continue down the path with your banter. You guys can hear the cooking of Duegar on a green fire as you guys walk this way. You all walk. Somebody roll me a D12, please.
Yosmorn, I didn't really notice. Well, I kind of noticed until now, but why is your character always just a little bit off center? It kind of bugs me.
Oh, I'll fix it.
It's not the lobster anymore.
Yeah. Do you do that on purpose where your character is like always slightly crooked?
I'm pretty sure.
No, it's just my mic button happens
okay.
to be do a lot. Yeah.
Gotcha. So with both of you, ironically rolling a 3, kind of funny. You take many random twists and turns, and Alkesh, you've been to the Underdark before. Vaden, you've been to the Underdark before. It's not like a distinct like cutoff line where you can just tell that you're in the Underdark, but there is a feel. The air begins to get a little bit more damp. The air just so far from the surface, so far from the sunlight, almost has like not like a sickness you could catch, but a definite unpleasant feel to it. You all walk and walk, trusting Alkahest, Vaden, and Kuzma and his spider his best idea on where you guys are going.
Yeah, as we start to do this, I would say to him, like, hey, little buddy, we are going down into the down under, as he described, as dangerous. So if you want to get out from the mustache from here, you can.
I just started making a cape. Are you kidding me?
Well, you can come along for the ride. I keep feeding you a good grasshopper.
Yeah, fair trade. I get food, you get a cape. Sounds great.
Great.
And now Kuzma has a new best friend.
They are a speaking spider.
Oh, thanks. Sorry.
You just occasionally see Kuzma like moving his mustache a little bit, and like you know, like how you like look funny when you look down at your nose. Just Kuzma's doing that when he's talking to the spider.
Pablo, if it makes you feel better, Pablo, I got no idea what he's saying, and I thought I knew every language.
But like I said, you guys walk, and you can go ahead and benefit from a long rest, and you continue to walk, taking turns, lefts and rights. You find yourselves on one particularly long downward stretch. Like it's not a steep angle downwards. It is occasionally where it like picks up a little bit and like cuts to one way or another, but it is a steady downward track. And this particular way continues on for about 4 to 5 days. We are approaching the point where you guys are probably going to need to like start tracking your rations or trying to find food as we go. And you guys are welcome to long rest as many times as you need if you guys have missing hit dice at all. As you all are walking, you all eventually walk down some like carved stairs and find yourself at this very large brass door. The door has some carving on it, but it just seems to be like a random door. And the first door you've seen in the Underdark since arriving in it. You guys are about 4 to 5 hours into your normal like 12 to 16 hours of walking. So would you guys like to do anything at this door or walk back 5 days and try to find a different way down?
It's this door, right?
Correct.
This thing? Okay. Well, I don't want to take another 5 days.
Hey,
I mean,
are
Yeah,
you sure you don't want to turn around?
I feel like you have a spell for this.
wait, I have a spell for this?
Yosmorn. I feel like you have a spell. Could just.
For walking for 5 days?
No, to get through the goddamn door, Yosmorn.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can speak to the dead.
Get.
I can try
to
ramming the
lock
door.
I mean, there's multiple options. You can ram it. I can try the lock pick it. We can lock.
Wait,
Is
it's
this
got
door
shit.
made out of metal?
It's got shit on it, right? We can read it.
It is made out of metal.
Here, let me try opening it this way.
And if any of you speak Draconic, there is writing on the door.
Oops, wait. Oh, I hope you can still read that.
What's making the door hot gonna do, Yosmorn?
Well, if it's hot, then I can ram it faster. Duh.
Hey, maybe I can melt the lock.
So Draconic is the only language I don't know. Does anybody else know it?
I do not know Draconic.
Yeah, I don't know it.
Hey, little guy, do you speak Draconic?
I speak spider.
Well,
Tell him to go through the small, really, really hot hole that Yosmorn made in the lock. The door.
Yeah, my universal speech, I think, is only for creatures, it looks like. So I
Yeah,
can't
probably
read
only
it.
speak it.
is there a?
Oh, wait a second. I know Draconic. It's on my list.
You wanted to know about Aurelius.
It is on his list. Holy fuck.
I don't remember... Guys, I don't remember learning this, but I understand exactly what this door says.
Oh, it's very skeptical.
For some reason, we will always believe everything you say.
So on the door, it says war and peace. That's all it says.
Oh, fuck. All right, give me a sec, y'all. It takes me a lot to read, and this looks like a pretty long passage. Something about a war and maybe peace. I don't know what peace they're talking about.
You hear the door unlock.
So all you had to say was that in Draconic?
Yeah, speak friend and enter sort of thing. You know?
Oh, guys, it looks empty.
Yeah, Yosmorn, we can see through the door.
We can see right through it, y'all. Right?
It's empty.
Sorry, guys. The moment the door unlocks and you guys wait for it to cool down and then open it, there is just a pile of treasure on the ground. Gold, chests, different...
Drugs?
Maybe some piles of drugs in there. Many different gems. Just scattered all about. Piled about 2.5 feet high to the center of it, and then just scattering out towards you all.
Don't take shit.
And that's where we'll end the session.
Could there maybe be 100 gold piece worth of silver in there?
Yes, there very well could be.
Would.
I guess we could find out next session, though. But I let you guys in that door. I'm going to lock it so you guys can't walk in right now. But yeah, good session, guys.
That was a good game.
Very good game.
Alrighty, that's where we're going to wrap up tonight. If you enjoyed what you heard, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check us out at awnatural.com and drop us a follow on Instagram at aw_natural. And if you enjoy All Natural, be sure to tell your friends and family about us. We don't pay for any advertising, so if you want to see more or hear more from us, your help goes a long, long way. Thanks, and we'll be back next week.